Boom, you know what time it is. That's right, it's Arduino time. Bam, there we go. That's my Arduino with the Ethernet shield. You saw that in the last video. And in the other video you also saw a little circuit that I made myself. And what it did was it connected up to the Arduino, and whenever we sent a message through here through the network cable, it was able to kind of switch this relay here, which is connected to these pins here. So essentially we have a switch which is controlled via our network, which is great. My flatmate Will, he's working on an app for it, so that you can control it with your mobile phone rather than having to type in a command. So here it is. It's a bit messy. It was very cheap, probably cost about £3 or £4, and you get like kind of like PCB boards, and it looks like this. It's like copper tracks on one side. Can't really see that very well, but copper tracks on one side, and on the other side it's just like your kind of like, I'm not sure what that stuff is, but yeah, it's just like the kind of insulator. So like you break off a little bit of this with your pliers and solder in your circuit, and I use like header pins on this one so that it plugs into the wee holes that you can see on here, and yeah, so it's great. So we'll plug it in so you can have a wee look. Sometimes it takes a wee bit of kind of planning and changing around, because like when you design your circuit on breadboard you just do it the easiest way, but then like when you actually do it so that it like kind of the tracks line up with these pins, it can kind of like change your layout, so they can have a few problems. I've got a broken, messed up one here that I tried to do and it didn't work. I couldn't figure out how to fix it, so I just actually made a new one because it was easier. So here we go. So that's on just now at the moment. To connect up to my boiler, I've made this like junction, well not junction, but like connector sort of cable lead sort of thing, and it's just like a header that I've repurposed. The reason that I'm using 2 for each wire is I don't exactly know how much current is going to be going through this wire when it's on, so you know, instead of using some kind of little thin piddly wire like that, I've used something a bit more substantial, so I know that it should be okay. Yeah, so here we go, that goes on there. So whatever you connect up to the end of these 2 wires, when the light is green, these 2 wires are closed on this end here, and then when the light's red, it's open on this end here. So you can connect up something in a circuit here, so that this causes a break in the circuit whenever you send your command with your mobile phone app, or through your Ethernet cable here, or however you want to do it. So I've just got like the terminal open here. This is just like a PuTTY client, and it's telnetted in. It's just like telnet protocol, so I can issue my command to turn the switch off. You saw in the last video it was connected to my light, but yeah, it's not connected to anything now. You've already seen it works. So like send my command, and boom, there we go, switched off. So this will be housed in the actual boiler, so these are kind of like status lights, so you'll be able to see how it's going. And yeah, we've got the kind of cable, so it's easy to connect and disconnect. The next video hopefully will show you some more of the kind of like the installation and stuff, and we've also got the kind of like the app for the Android mobiles and stuff like that for my tablet as well. So we'll hopefully show you that in the next video. Stay tuned. Bye.